morning, champions. Super excited about our book today. It's because it's different than anything we've ever read before, but I know that you smart cookies are going to love it. Before we get started, I just want everyone to take a second to calm their minds and their bodies down. So let's all take a few deep breaths, okay? So take your finger and touch your snout, and you're going to go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose, and then touch your chin and let it out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Last one, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Fabulous. So our book today is called Animalogies, and it's a collection of animal analogies. You guys will understand a little bit more about what analogies are and how they work as we go through the story and at the end especially. Analogies are a big kid skill. We don't quite need to master them yet, but it's really important that you guys just get exposed to it now so that you'll understand it a little bit better later. But we're going to be comparing different things, okay? Now, the author is super cool because the author is not just one person. This is actually a fourth grade classroom all work together to collectively create this book. So they wrote it and they illustrated it. So it says written and illustrated by fourth grade students of a magnet school in the 6 to 6 interdistrict. How cool is that? So a big group of fourth graders wrote this book, and we're gonna read it, and you guys are gonna love it, okay? Now, while we read, you guys are going to have to use your critical thinking to figure out what comes next. So, animalogies. Okay. Squawk is to crow as squeak is to... What animal squeaks? Okay, so squawk is to crow as squeak is to mouse. Jump is to kangaroo as run is to... Okay, so kangaroos jump. What animal runs? Cheetah. Feather is to bird, so we know that birds have feathers, as scale is to... What animal has scales? Snake. Colt is to horse. So colt is what a baby horse is called. As tadpole is to... So a tadpole is a baby frog. White is to polar bear. Okay, so we know that we're talking about colors now. So polar bears are white. So white is to polar bear as pink is to... What animal is pink? Pig. Fly is to butterfly as dig is to... Butterflies fly. What digs? An earthworm. Blowhole is to whale. Okay, so we know that a whale has a blowhole. As trunk is to... What kind of animal has a trunk? Elephant. Desert is to iguana. Now, does an iguana have a desert? No, that's not a body part, right? But an iguana lives in a desert. So desert is to iguana. An iguana lives in the desert as ocean is to... So that means we're talking about an animal that lives in the ocean, right? Because an iguana lives in the desert. So the next animal is going to live in the ocean. What kind of animals live in the ocean? Octopus. Tiny is to ant as humongous is to hippopotamus. Furry is to dog as slimy is to... What kind of animal is slimy? Jellyfish. Paw is to tiger as claw is to eagle. Eagles have their big, huge, strong claws they can pick up fish with. Kid is to goat. Okay, so young goats are called kids. As cub is to, what's a cub is a young what? Bear. A little bear cub. Smooth is to dolphin. That's how a dolphin feels. They feel smooth. As soft is to, what feels soft? A cat, a kitty cat. Roar is to lion, as talk is to, wait a second, what kind of animals talk? Parrot, because parrots can repeat everything we say, right? And this is the 4th grade class that created this book. How cool is that? So boys and girls, I want you guys to think about an animal. It can be any animal. Maybe you saw in the book. Maybe you know it from a different book at home or a show you've seen. And I want you to write something about that book or about that animal. So maybe it's an eagle has strong claws, or maybe it's a dolphin is smooth, or a cat purrs. Think about an animal and then write something about that animal. Super smart cookies can write 2 things about an animal or can write about 2 different animals. But making 2 sentences, okay? I love you and I miss you so much.